Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Will Richards.
I'm Sarah Tupper.
Welcome to another episode of the Chumps For You podcast today at one of the homes of football for the next few weeks.
Yes, we are here at Walkabout in Chelmsford talking to the manager all things Euros.
Let's get straight into it. It's coming home.
The Chelmsford For You podcast with Will and Sarah, an exclusive look into all things Chelmsford.
We're here with the assistant manager of Walkabout. Connor, how are you?
I'm all good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Thank you for having us in your very busy period as you build up to what is going to be one of the busiest periods of the year for you, right?
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. We're so excited to have this venue completely packed out with over 600 people.
Wow, 600.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's going to be great. TV's being drinks thrown over them with celebrating England fans. It's all,
Drink responsibly.
yeah, it's all great fun. It's going to be great.
We've seen lots of clips online. If you haven't been here before, most of the people have been here and experienced it. I'm not a football fan myself, but I've also been here. The atmosphere is electric. It is a great venue for it. You are probably the most number of screens venue in Chelmsford, is that right?
Yeah, I believe now we've got about 18 TV screens, 3 big screens. So yeah, we've got quite a few numbers of tellies.
I think that's one of the things, though, isn't it? Like a dedicated sports bar is set up for that. It's not like going somewhere that's just playing a match or something where you're crowding around one TV. Like it doesn't matter where you stand in here or sit or whatever, you will see the sporting event that's going on. Because it's not just football. I know we're here to talk about the Euros, but it's not just football, is it?
No, we show everything. So we've got obviously the rugby, the Six Nations is always massive here as well.
Yeah, it is.
So we're like we've got the tennis on at the minute, the French Open, that's on during the day and stuff like that. So yeah, we show every single sporting occasion.
So you guys are pretty much fully booked. It starts on the Friday, the 14th.
Yep.
And you've got the first England game, which is England-Denmark on the Sunday.
Yep.
I've done my research.
I was going to say, what?
Yeah, I know. Colin actually told me this before we started.
It's actually England-Serbia. I just thought I'd stitch it.
England-Serbia? Yeah. Right, okay, cool. Awesome. I appreciate you, mate. Thanks so much for that. You guys do have some walk-in availability still, is that right?
Yeah. So we'll be doing walk-in tickets on the door, so they're £5. I'd advise getting here early because it will be getting busy.
What time's the game kick off on Sunday?
So it's 8 o'clock kick-off. We're expected to get busy from about 6, 7. So
Really?
yeah. So
Sunday sessions.
Get here nice and early. So
Okay, and the kitchen is open until?
the kitchen will be open till 10 o'clock.
Oh my God.
So yeah, the kitchen will be open.
How are you going to walk the food out to people? There's hundreds of people in here.
We've got ideas, we've got plans, we've got it all sorted. So yeah.
Just a whistle and an air horn. Move!
Obviously, you have just said a word that's very close to my heart, food. Talk me through the menu here. What kind of thing can people expect?
So with the Euros, we're going to do a little bit of a reduced menu, obviously, like you say, with the trying to get through.
Fair enough.
So we'll have like the burgers, the wings, the onion rings and stuff like that, all the snacky bits.
Yeah.
So they'll be available to order on the day. So
Picky bits.
I do like a bit of picky bits.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite things. No, it is.
It's
I'm a
true.
big fan of it. What do you mean it's true?
I
Judging
know.
me. How dare you? How can people book if they want to get involved?
So just go to our website and you can book all online. So Walkabout Chelmsford at stonegategroup.com.
Cool.
And you'll be able to book online. Obviously, there's only a couple of tables available left for the first game, but there's still some tables available for the other 2 group games.
Oh, really? Okay, that's not bad then. And if you're old school, can you come in and book?
No.
You can't, it's all online.
We prefer you to book online, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. Can you
Get
show them how to do it in store?
I can do.
There you
yeah.
go.
If you need help,
People, mate, technophobes. Sarah's a little bit.
if you need help, let me know. And I'll
What's the computer?
Exactly. See, she thought Adele was a singer. Insane. She is, but it's a computer.
dad joke.
I know, it's good, isn't it? It's good. Okay, cool. So we've pretty much covered the whole football thing, but that's not just all that's available. Like you say, you're open from what time every day?
12 o'clock every day until 11, 12 p.m.
Talk us through the drink deals. I've seen the beer towers.
Yeah, so you got beer towers for 8 pints. Obviously, they'll be available during the Euros.
Right, okay.
2 pinters, so you can get a 2 pint instead of just 1 pint.
Smart.
Again,
Makes
drink
it-
responsibly.
Makes it a little bit more easier than ordering 2 pints at once.
This is it. So this is how much is a 2 pint? Obviously, it's relative to the beer, but what's the rough cost of it?
You talk about £11, £12, obviously depending on what beer
Yeah, of course.
you go for.
So we're saying we could go and grab a 2 pinter, walk away from the bar and spend ideally the same amount of time drinking 2 pints. But this is the problem. If I had a 2 pinter, I'm drinking it at the same time that I drink a 1 pint.
Right. Drink responsibly.
Yeah, obviously,
That's
I don't
not
do that.
something that happens. It's just saving time at the bar, and everyone is going to have a really lovely social time at the Euros. Please don't throw your drinks over the screens.
Oh, come on. That's what they're made for. That's what this atmosphere is all about. You've seen the videos online.
Yeah.
You secretly kind of want that. Not the screens necessarily,
It's
but...
the atmosphere, isn't it,
yeah,
right?
it's exactly
Everyone
what it
jumping
is.
up. It's
Exactly.
good.
You've got
I
your
love
England
it.
kit on already, haven't
I have,
you?
yeah. I'm ready to go.
Listen, I've been learning about it. Southgate, come on. That's about as much as I've got. Although I was told there's 2 players that aren't, they haven't been picked now. Help me?
Jack.
Grealish.
Yeah.
And
Harry.
Maguire.
There we go.
They
Football fan.
I know, right? Jack Grealish and Harry Maguire haven't been picked, so they're going to be down here as well. Obviously, they're going to.
Yeah, hopefully,
come
that'd be nice. If they did rock up, that'd be
They'll
great.
pop down. Well, why wouldn't they? It's Walkabout Chelmsford. Why wouldn't you?
Although they'll have to do walking because no tables available on the first day.
I don't care who you are. You're getting no queue jump. Simple as that. £5 entry. Loads of stuff available. Full menus available online. Obviously, you can have a reduced menu for
the England game.
For the Euros as well. Is there anything else you want to add?
Well, obviously we'll be showing all the other games, every single game during the Euros will be live here, commentary. So whatever nation.
Well, I
we'll
think
be
this
showing
is it, because everyone gets behind massive tournaments like this, don't they? Like friendship groups or schools, workplaces will often do sweepstakes where you get involved with all the other games and teams and like follow the whole tournament, which is brilliant. And gamble responsibly also. But yeah. I'm here as the voice of reason, okay?
Gamble responsibly for a sweepstake at work.
Yeah. You have to say these things.
Yeah, valid.
But anyway,
valid.
it is good then that you have the whole tournament going. It's not just the England games, and people can get really invested in the whole thing. But we've already touched on the fact it's not just the football or the Euros and the sports. You're a good night out, right?
Yeah, we got karaoke.
You personally, Con.
Well, thank you.
You're
I
a good
appreciate
night
that.
out.
I do appreciate that. However, we do have karaoke on here every Friday, Saturday night. So it's
Sign me up.
great.
I know. What were you going to go for? Something from Fleetwood Mac?
Always.
So I think that's pretty much everything covered. Obviously, as we say, you can book via the website. You can come in and have a chat if you need to. Food will be available, reduced menu available as well.
Hickey bits.
Hickey bits available. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
I must say, I think it's is it coming home?
It's coming home.
I think it's coming home.
it's
I think that
definitely
is
coming
it.
home.
It's definitely coming home, isn't it? I've been Will Richards.
Been Sarah Tucker.
And I've been Connor Aldridge.
We'll see you on the next one.
The Chelmsford For You podcast with Will and Sarah. Get involved, like, comment and share.